Hey y'all, I'm Heaven, and this is Queendom Connections Revamped. This is a twin flame soulmate karma channel only. So if you are looking for zodiac signs, you will not find them on this channel. These are general messages. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force it to fit. Don't get mad when it don't. If this is your first time watching me, I do curse. I do. I ain't gonna lie. I may curse a little bit. I may curse a lot. Just really depends, but I will curse. So if you don't want to hear me cursing, which is fine, you might not want to watch me. And if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, again, you might not want to watch me because I'm not finna sugarcoat this shit. So we're going to jump into the message. Start with the Divine Truth Oracle deck. See what Spirit need and want you to know when it comes to the person on your mind, not mine. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest. So when it comes to the person on the collective's mind, what do they need to know and be aware of? Energy. I've transformed into my higher self because of you. Oh, your energy changed me. So the person on your mind is evolving because of you. What else do the collective need to know when it comes to the person on their mind? Thankful. Oh, I am thankful to have you in my life for both the small and large things you do. So I feel like this is coming from somebody who never told you how much they appreciated you. But the universe is letting you know now. This person is forever grateful for all the large and small that you've ever done in their life. Shit. Look, next message is you. Yeah. You make me feel alive. I choose you without a doubt. My heart yearns for you. So you and this person definitely are not, together right now. They yearning for you, though. You make this person feel alive. And that's been coming out, though. That a person was arrogant and in their ego and they cared about what other people thought. But when they were with you, you made them feel like a kid again. You made them feel like they could just be themselves. And unfortunately, because they cared about what other people thought and how other people felt and how other people would view them, they made some decisions that cost them and you to, be in separation. But I do feel a lot of regret. Look, look at this. Did not tell you they did it to themselves, self-sabotage. But the first card says black and white. I've always tried to be realistic with life, but you opened me up to color. See what I'm saying? You were different. You came into this person's life and you showed them an entirely different way of being, way of feeling, way of loving, all that shit. And because of that, they are evolving, they are changing, they are becoming a better version of themselves. They are starting to see them from a higher perspective, not from an egoic place, but from a spiritual higher space, okay? And this is somebody who realized they sabotaged, they fucked this up. It's because of them that y'all not together right now. Withholding love from you, I withheld love from myself. Everything I just said. Self-doubt. See what I'm saying? For some of y'all, this person did not believe that they deserve to be happy or deserve to have love because they didn't know that they were what's the word? They didn't know that they were definitely somebody who could have love, who was capable of being loved, maybe because of a lot of childhood wounds, maybe because of past hurt. I don't know, but they realize now that withholding their love from you, they actually withheld love from themselves. This person did not love themselves. They didn't. I don't give a damn how big their ego was, how much pride they had. They did not love themselves. They didn't. But you made this person see themselves for what they truly are. Because for some of y'all, this person could only see right in front of them, black and white. They were used to the way of living, that way of life, whatever it was. They was used to it until you came into their life. Yeah, now you got their ass wondering, have they ever knew what the fuck was going on? Shit. And they probably didn't. So let's see. This person is transforming their energy because of you. Look, they want another chance. So let's see. So what can the collective expect? I'm going to say within the next 30 days as it pertains to the person on their mind. What can the collective expect within the next 30 days when it comes to the person on their mind? What connects? And if y'all heard Denim snoring, she is right up under this table, baby, because y'all know she work a 9 to 5, okay? So, don't get in my comments talking shit about my baby. Okay, don't do it. That's the worst thing you could do. Now, let's see. Next 30 to 90 days. Knight of Cups. This person will be coming towards you with an offer. Next 30 to 90 days. Everybody's timeline is different. That's why I'm saying 30 to 90, okay? 10 of fucking Pentacles. Baby, I love it. I love it. Shit. Look, this... Look, the Hangman and the Hierophant, baby. Growth and a union. Growth and a union. You and this person will be going to a higher level of commitment within the next 30 to 90 days. I don't know who you are. Look, right now this person is doing a lot of reflecting, you know, so there's silence because the Hermit is kind of quiet too. So there's silence right now, but the next 30 to 90 days, you should hear from this person. And when you do hear from this person, there will be an apology. This person may even, look, the 5 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Oh, yeah, they coming back 30 to 90 days. For some of y'all, this person may even, you know, to just prove to you that they ready to grow with you and move forward and really have something serious with you. They gonna even, not acknowledge. They gonna basically say, you know, let's go to counseling, or I'll go to counseling. What, you know, we can talk to the pastor or a spiritual leader or just somebody with wisdom into a couple's therapy, whatever the case may be, just to prove to you that they have changed and that they ready to go on this journey with you. Look, see what I'm saying? Being apart from you is too much for them to bear. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. Maybe they thought they could until you were actually gone. Shit. Now they rethinking everything. Look at this. I can't make it up. This person is the next 30 to 90 days. This person will be coming in to fight for this connection. They will be coming in to fight for this connection. So expect it. Now, again, this is a general reading. I mean, some people get in the comments, y'all always saying that, and I ain't seen this person in 2-3 years. Okay, well, you obviously didn't hear that it's a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what I'm saying? So you can't get mad at a reader for saying somebody is coming towards you and it's a general reading. Now, if you pay for a personal reading and that person give you a timeline and nothing happen, then you got a bone to pick with that person you chose to get a reading from. Okay? But when you are listening to a general message, stop feeling like it's your story. Just, yeah, you may resonate with some of the shit, but just because you resonate with it don't mean when it came to the part when I said they coming in to fight for it, maybe that was not for you. Maybe that was not for you. Okay? So I'm just saying. Y'all need to know how the reading may either clarify what you already know or give you advice on how to move forward, but ultimately you have to make the decision. Now, when you hear readings and they say, like they give you a timeline, I just gave you 30 to 90 days. It's a general reading. I've had people come back to readings and say, you said it was going to be in this time, and it was. So when you have a close connection with your spirit team, you can be confident in telling people a timeline and it actually happening. It's not going to happen for everybody. It may happen for one person, but it happened. Okay, so again, know your situation. If you wondering, well, okay, I went through that. I'm resonating with the reading. Spirit, is this my story? Is this something that can happen for me in the next 30 to 90 days? I mean, it's so easy as breathing. You can ask your spirit team for a sign in that moment. You don't have to just, you know, mentally be hopeful and think, okay, well, 30 to 90 days, but you never ask your spirit team if it was for you. Then 30 to 90 days come, the 91st day, you listening to a reader. They say that, you get mad, you get in the comments. That's what y'all always say. You never ask for clarification. So start asking for clarification. That's all you have to do. I promise that's all you have to do. And just be prepared for the answer. Because what if you ask and they tell you no? Are you going to be mad at your spirit team for giving you the answer to the question you asked. So you know your situation. That's all I'm saying. But next 30 to 90 days, oh, they coming to fight for this. They coming to fight for it, baby. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get my air freshener because I'm not gonna do this today. Okay, baby, she let me loose. Okay, baby, look at this. There will be a reconciliation within the next 30 to 90 days for whoever you are. But know your situation. Look, because y'all manifesting it. Whoever you are, you manifesting it. So for those of y'all that don't want your person, I'm not talking to y'all, okay? There's an apology coming. Shit. Knight of Cups is here. So there's definitely an offer coming. Look, the worst is over. The worst is over. And the fact that you didn't give up on this person, even after everything that they put you through, says a lot. That's why this person want to change. They want to change for you because you put up with shit that you didn't even have to put up with. Betrayals, lies, deception, all type of shit. And you never gave up on them. For some of y'all had to put distance between y'all simply because your spirit team was telling you to. God made you do it. Because they wouldn't have never been able to betray you 10 times. They wouldn't have been if you was able to walk away on your own. Okay? So, God made you do it. You did it. and that in itself showed this person that you truly love them. You really love them. And they pushed you away. They sabotaged it. You got self-sabotage. They realized they sabotaged it. Baby, they coming to get their man or their woman back. You hear me? Shit, they want you back. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Why? Because of you. Because everything about you. You know what I'm saying? You smart. You beautiful. You spiritually tapped in. They feel like you have a strong relationship with your spirit team because you've said things and they have come to pass. Like you just know shit. And then it's like the strength that they see in you, they wish they had in themselves. And they don't. And any real man and real woman would tell you if they in a marriage and the reason that marriage lasted was because they did not try to belittle the person that they were with. A man will tell, a real man anyway, will tell you it took the backbone of that woman that they had that helped them get as far as they got. Because it was a lot of days that they didn't want to do this or that, or they felt this way or they felt this way. But the comforter in that woman spoke life back into them. And, you know, everybody different. Women have said it too. My husband never gave up on me. He would speak life into me. Yeah, we argued, but he didn't leave me. He accepted my flaws, you know what I'm saying? And we just grew together. That's how, you know, you're going to have your ups and downs. But you and this person are healing together. Y'all needed this break. Y'all needed this break. This person needed to not feel your presence, not feel your energy anymore. Okay? They had to go through that in order to appreciate what they had. The universe blessed them with you. And they messed it up. And now they regret it. They regret not choosing you in the past. Now, I don't know if they put another person in above you, like cheated and got with somebody else. It could have been a job that they gave all the attention to. They was always, you know, ripping and running for their family. It could have been a plethora of things that they did not do with you in the past that they now regret. They now regret it. So, everything that is happening within this connection happened because of you. They are not happy. They made a decision with their life. It caused you to walk away. That cup you was once giving them, that the universe was blessing them with, they don't even know if they'll ever get that again. They don't know. They hoping, they praying, but they don't know. You know what I'm saying? 4 wands, yeah. They cannot believe that they did not take the opportunity when they had it to be with you forever, okay? And they go to Ace of Swords. Spirit said, I'm not lying to you. They regret the day that they walked away from this connection with you. They regret it with every piece of their being. They regret it. Okay? Now they looking at things from a different perspective. And the perspective that they see things from is, if you love her or if you love him, you got to fight for him. Some of y'all, this person probably know you don't really see them or respect them the way that you once did. So they know it's going to be an uphill battle. They know that. Don't be cruel, Bobby Brown. This person don't want y'all to be cruel to them. And the universe is saying it too. Don't be cruel. Because they don't want to be cruel to you anymore. Okay? They were. The universe said they could get that. That's why they intervened. But now this person is looking at things from a different perspective. Okay? The hangman. The hangman. Look, see what I'm saying? The Queen of Swords is in the reverse. Now that this person is looking at things from a different perspective, they can understand why the fuck you was pissed off with them. Oh yeah, they can understand. They know. They knew then, but they really didn't know because they was kind of immature. Kids really don't know shit. But this time apart has shown them the very reason why you pissed off, why you went off, why you don't fuck with them. Yeah, they understand. They understand. They also understand that you could have warned them about somebody lying, about somebody being deceitful or deceptive, and they didn't want to believe you, no matter who it is. Family, friend, lover, baby mama, baby dad, whoever it was. They didn't want to believe you. But now that they are looking at things from a different perspective, oh, everything you said was true. Everything you said was true. Shit. What else? The hangman. So they understand why you was mad. Shit. What else? Look, and they understand. I'm telling you, baby, now that they looking at things from a different perspective, they realize now, for some of y'all, I'm hearing why you turned them down and why you still upset with them. They realize the truth. They know and they understand now. Maybe they felt like, okay, well, what I did wasn't that bad, and, I messed up, damn. Okay, it was, but they don't realize you were the one that got stabbed in the back 10 times. You were the one. So they didn't understand your pain. They couldn't understand it because they had never felt it. Well, I feel like they felt it, but it was something that they felt in their past, like childhood or whatever. But they can't equate that with right now because that's a childhood wound that they have that maybe triggered them. The love you gave them probably was a trigger. But now they understand why you were so pissed off, why you were so upset about what transpired between you and them, and why you still probably pissed off with them. They get it. Look, they get it. And that's all they think about. That's all they think about is what they lost versus what they got. Now, I don't know what they got right now or what they had, but they definitely can't stop thinking about what they lost. All because they chose to stay in their motherfucking head. They chose to stay in a place of ego and pride and whatever it was, doing it for clout, whatever they did. But they realize now that they fucked up. They fucked up. The Hierophant, ready, learning the lesson, going through a change, because they refused to change in the past. See what I'm saying? And God made sure that this person's life was very unstable until they decided they wanted to change. Shit was going haywire in this person's life. And it was because of the universe making it happen. For some of y'all, this person was more focused on money than they was love, whoever you are. See what I'm saying? Ace of Pentacles. They were more focused on money than love. And since that's what may have been the ultimate sword in the back, the betrayal or whatever the case may be, is they chose somebody that had more material gain than you. The universe made sure once they walked over there into that situation, everything fucking fell apart for them. Every fucking thing. and they learning their lesson. Shit. They learning their lesson now. What else? The Hierophant. Look, yeah, now they want to start. Now they're ready to start over. Now that they see the truth. Now that they have felt the wrath of God. Now that they have felt the wrath of God and have been shown the error of their fucking ways, they want to come back. For some of y'all, they ghosted you. Others of y'all, they just abandoned you and your kid. You know, y'all probably got a child together. They didn't give a fuck then. And now, they want to come back. The Five of Swords. And they already know that there's a good possibility that you are not going to be with it at all. They played mind games. They played in your face. They kept conflict up. They juggled you. They breadcrumbed you. They took from you and gave to somebody. They did a lot. They did. They did. And they know that it's I don't know. I was finna say 50-50, but I couldn't get it out. So they know it's a very slim to none chance that you might not take them back because of what they did. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Yep. Look at this. The Five of Swords and the High Priestess in the reverse. This person, it's crazy. This person had somebody that they were dealing with. The person that they were fucking with, the person they left you for, was somebody who is basically somebody who keep up a lot of drama, keep up a lot of mess, very sneaky, very deceptive, and could even be somebody who was into, you know, black magic, hoodoo, voodoo, whatever the case may be. But they were fake as fuck because the High Priestess is in the reverse. This is somebody who was not a divine child of God. Like, no, this is probably somebody who had already sold their soul. Shit. And they chose to abandon you to go toward this other person. And I feel like that was when shit started happening bad for this person. Look, yeah. Once they got over there in that situation, God put the hammer down on them. Boom. Judgment. Yeah. And I'm telling you, it's not supposed to feel good. It's not. But this separation was necessary in order to get to this place within this person. So within the next 30 to 90 days, you can expect this person to be coming in to fight for this connection. Baby, they coming to fight for it. They will be met with a guarded person. They will be met with somebody who got strong boundaries. They will be met with somebody who still kind of got a wall up. But they ain't going to let that stop them. They going to keep trying and look, because they still believe. Look, 211. And the sun gives, I still believe. Even though they know they finna run up against a brick wall in some cases, they not gonna ever stop trying. Okay, let's see what 211 say. Let's see what see what 211 say. I remember that song, I Still Believe, too. It says, angel number 211 signifies a powerful message of new beginnings, personal growth, and manifesting your dreams by aligning your thoughts and positive action, urging you to step out of your comfort zone with faith that the universe supports your spiritual journey and life purpose. Like I said, this person ain't going to give up because they still believe. That's my daughter, my bad. So, yeah, they coming to fight. They coming to fight for it. And I do feel like some of y'all going to kind of make it hard for this person. Especially those of y'all that still hold some resentment and anger towards them. You know, heal. I feel like you should heal before you open yourself up to this person. But others of y'all, this is just this person's perception of why you were so mad. Why you were so hurt, why you didn't want to get him another chance. You may not even be in this energy anymore, you know, but they remember when you was. 7 of Wands, look, see what I'm saying? This person is experiencing nothing but karma since they have left your side. Since they have not been with you, they have been experiencing karma. And before they come to you, I feel like they're going to have to pay this karmic debt. They had karma and they had to, they played too many motherfucking games. They played too many games. Shit. And for some of y'all may be a little hesitant because you may feel like this person don't do nothing but bring you bad luck. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. And you may not want to fuck with this person because you look at them as a walking fucking flag. Look, the Page of Swords. No, this is this person. This is this person understanding that the reason their life is so bad right now is because of everything that they did to you. The reason that they are unhappy and miserable is because they made decisions and they took actions that resulted in the particular consequences that are taking place right now. Curiosity killed the cat. Curiosity killed the cat. Which in turn with them self-sabotaging this connection. So yeah, they're going to be met with a little bit of force, you know, when they do come try to fight for this connection. But again, they still believe. They're not going to give up. Baby, they going to fight until they get it. You hear me? So whoever you are, next 30 to 90 days, you and the person on your mind should be in communication. You may be a little bit confused. You may feel like, you know, this is just too good to be true. You don't want to believe it, but it's just fear, okay? It's going to be your fear playing on you. So I feel like Spirit is saying if you need to ask for confirmation, ask for confirmation. Ask for, you know, if you need an answer, they will give you the answer. Just be ready for the answer. But again, there's going to be communication that brings in forward movement. Okay, so I just feel like you and this person will be getting back together because they ain't going to let you go. Because they still believe. They feel like, yeah, they may have to wear you down. It may have to wear you down. Why? Because you're so resilient. You so motherfucking strong and you so bullheaded. And the fact that you're going to be in this energy is, baby, I'm telling you, it's going to kill them. You probably already in this energy and they suffering in silence already. The fact that you moved on is the very reason why they cannot let you go. The very reason why they decided to change. You got them fucked up. Everything that they have decided to let go of and stop trying to be, to prove to you, they not going to give up. You can have a wall up. They still ain't going to give up that easy. Because in their mind, they did a total 360 because they want you. You've given this person something to believe in. And you think they going to just let you get away like that? Baby, you're not. And the funny thing about it, I feel like for some of y'all ain't going to know how this person did it. But you and this person gonna end up back together. Y'all gonna end up back together. I'm just letting you know. I'm being honest. You gonna be like, how the fuck did I end up in this situation? Well, you manifested it. Some of y'all gonna have a hard time trusting this person, which is understandable. But remember, you manifested this person coming back into your life. So you can't be mad at this person for coming back into your life and trying. Because you've been waiting. You've been waiting on you. I don't care. You have. You've been waiting. Spirit says shit. What you've been waiting on is about to happen. And it's happening when you least expect it. A sudden change. Yeah, a sudden turn. A sudden shift is about to take place. And y'all gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe it. You gonna feel like it's too good to be true. Like, I don't trust you. I miss you, climax. But you miss them just as much as they miss you. This used to be my song, though. I don't know why I can't hear it. It must be. Okay. It used to be my song, though. So how do I want to end this? Hold on. This is my daughter calling, y'all. Okay, my apologies, you guys, but my grandson is doing the most, so I had to talk to my daughter. So let's see what your final messages are going to be. But this is a nice reading. It looks like the person on your mind was able to become a better version of themselves simply because you chose to love them in spite of. You chose to give up on them. You chose to show them unconditional love. You did. Okay, so you know, if instead of being upset or being sad that y'all in separation, just look, feeling it again. Look under the bottom of the deck. It says real connection, affection, spark flying. You will feel whatever this was you felt with this person again. Okay, just be patient. What are the final messages for the collective when it comes to the person on their mind? Final messages for the collective when it comes to The person on their mind. Baby, these teenagers these days. That's Denim sneezing, y'all. Let her get through her session of sneezing. You good, mama? Okay, good girl. You okay? Do I need to let the window down? Is you allergies flaring? Huh? Sit down. Don't knock on. You cannot get under her. Hey, you see this is not no sturdy ass table, my nigga. Go on. Don't play with me. Don't make me embarrass you, because you're doing too much. You know you cannot fit under this table. She's selfish. See, I'm trying to love on her, and she just want to be all rude. What's the final messages? Final messages for the collective when it comes to, don't you touch my card, the person on their mind. Y'all got 3 messages. Bottom of the deck, planning. Okay, yeah. Trust and divine timing. It says text, call, hesitation, strategizing, wants to take you out. So y'all will be receiving some type of communication from this person. And again, 30 to 90 days, you will 9 times out of 10 either have spoken to this person or maybe begun to mend things between you and this person. Straight from the heart. Confunction. Okay? So first message says looking within. Inner knowing, self-awareness, honesty. Yeah, so this person is going through a period of self-awareness. So that's good, which is causing them to go through a transformation. Then you got cosmic nudges. Finally listening to the universe, seeing the signs. Intuitive hits, soul maps, follow the signs. Yeah. And Spirit is asking you to be self-aware, continue to look within, continue to be honest with yourself, and you continue to follow the signs as well. Trust your intuition when it comes to you and the person on your mind situation, because everybody's situation different. And then you got spotlight. Popular platform, narcissist loves attention. So for some of y'all, this is what this person is going through, a transformation to change. They need to always have the attention of everything and everyone around them. So that's kind of a hard thing to do when you used to a particular way of being, to switch it off and start doing something else. But because you never switched up your energy with this person and you love them from a place deep within your soul, it has caused this person to want to fight for this connection. And you can't get mad because this person want to come fight for you now, okay? So within the next 30 to 90 days, trust and believe, there will be some communication, there will be some mending, and there was some good love and body right. Can boost all night. Yeah. Yeah. Final message. I need to get one of these. I know them was the final messages, but something is telling me to get, look, hope. Soon as I split the motherfucking deck. Hope is the light in the darkness. Never extinguish it. And then you know they say faith is the substance of things hoped for. The evidence of things not seen. So I just want one. Thank you. They was like, shit, we was waiting on you. Trust. Didn't I just tell y'all to trust in divine timing? Trust. It says trust your intuition. The universe guides you. All you got to do is trust them. Trust the process, trust your intuition, and trust the signs that you see and follow the signs, okay? I'm going to end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If so, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. We'd love to have you. If you'd like to donate to my channel, get your girl a gift, because y'all know I love surprises. All that information is down below. Bye, y'all.